Antimicrobial resistance, AMR, is a pressing global health concern that occurs when microorganisms such as bacteria, viruses, fungi, and parasites evolve to resist the effects of medications that once effectively treated them. This resistance makes standard treatments less effective, leading to persistent infections and increasing the risk of spread to others. Here are some key aspects of AMR. 1. Mechanisms of resistance. Microorganisms can develop resistance through several mechanisms. These include mutation of genes, acquiring resistance genes from other bacteria, horizontal gene transfer, and using efflux pumps to expel antibiotics from the cell. 2. Factors contributing to AMR. Overuse and misuse of antibiotics. The most significant driver of antimicrobial resistance is the overprescription and inappropriate use, such as using antibiotics for viral infections, of antibiotics in humans and animals. Agricultural practices. The use of antibiotics in livestock to promote growth and prevent disease in crowded or unsanitary conditions can contribute to the development of resistant strains. Poor infection control. Lack of effective infection prevention and control practices in healthcare settings can facilitate the spread of resistant strains. Environmental spread. Antibiotic residues and resistant bacteria can enter the environment through wastewater, further spreading resistance. 3. Impact of AMR, health impact, increased morbidity and mortality due to infections that become harder to treat. Economic impact, higher healthcare costs due to prolonged hospital stays, more intensive care, and more expensive treatments. Societal impact, increased burden on healthcare systems and reduced efficacy of medical procedures such as surgeries and cancer treatments which rely on antibiotics for infection prevention. 4. Global action and solutions. And stewardship programs, implementing antibiotic stewardship programs in healthcare settings to ensure appropriate use of antimicrobials, surveillance and research, strengthening systems to monitor and track resistance patterns, and investing in research for new antibiotics and alternatives. Education and awareness, educating healthcare professionals and the public about the risks of AMR and the importance of responsible antibiotic use. Regulations and policies, enforcing policies that restrict inappropriate use of antibiotics, particularly in agriculture. Combating antimicrobial resistance requires a coordinated, multifaceted approach that involves governments, healthcare professionals, the agricultural sector, and the public. Only through joint efforts can we manage and mitigate the risks associated with AMR.